early morning. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Save the Earth, GAIA, Save the Human Race meditation. There's a few things that I wanted to share. One of the things is that a few things that we will need to envision specifically at this time due to the Stargate opening, and it's there's a whole history of Al Nilam Stargate, and one is a pillar of electric blue light that emanates from the galactic central sun, then goes through the Orion Stargate. Al Nilam Epsilon Orionis star in the Orion constellation, and then enters our solar system. Number two, a second pillar of light goes through your body and upwards into the sky, going through the Orion Stargate, and finally connects with the galactic center and the source. Now, the white fire of On emanates from the source, which obviously is Father, Mother, God, Prime Source, Creator God, flows through the galactic center and through the Orion Stargate towards the Earth, where it then purifies all of the remaining toplet bombs on the plasma plane around the Earth, purifies all anomaly, and reverses all entropy within the plasma shield around the Earth. So that's important. So that and this, I'm trying to simplify this because we could really get into heavy detail and huge histories about all of this, which would take a lot longer. But I'm trying to simplify it to give everybody some heads up and understanding. So the white fire of An, A-N, we have Om, and we have On. Sounds like On, but it isn't. On and Om. But the white fire of On emanates from the source, flows through the galactic center, and through the Orion Stargate towards the Earth, where it then purifies all remaining. This is something that we all want to envision, where it will purify all remaining toplet bombs on the plasma plane around the Earth, purifies all anomaly, and reverses all entropy within the plasma shield around the Earth. Those are key, period. And since I've asked everybody to come here, 10 to 5, because we're going to go into relaxing part of the meditation and everything before 11 after, when the partial solar eclipse begins. But we're going to, by the time we hit 5:11, hopefully here, we will be in the full meditation that I will be guiding. So, again, as people are coming in on the conference here, which is committed because this is so important. This is just absolutely paramount for humanity and the planet. It's absolutely. So as people are coming on, I'll repeat this a little bit here, is that there are a few things we need to envision specifically at this time due to the Al Nilam, N-I-L-A-M, Stargate opening. And one is to kind of envision these. You do it through your heart center. The heart center is where you really want to envision. A pillar of electric blue light emanates from the galactic central sun, then goes through the Orion Stargate, Alnilam, and Epsilon Orionis star in the Orion constellation, and then enters our solar system. Number two, a second pillar of light goes through your body and upwards into the sky, going through the Orion Stargate, and finally connects with the galactic center and the source, prime source, creator God, the source of all, creator. Number three, the white fire of An, A-N, capital A, capital N, emanates from the source, flows through the galactic center, and through the Orion Stargate towards the Earth, where it then purifies all remaining toplet bombs on the plasma plane around the Earth, purifies all anomaly, reverses all entropy within the plasma shield around Earth. I would say that one is paramount of envisioning. The white fire of An emanates from the source and flows through the galactic center and through the Orion Stargate towards the Earth, where it then purifies all remaining toplet bombs on the plasma plane around the Earth, purifies all anomalies, and reverses all entropy within the plasma shield around the Earth. So that's very important to visualize, and I'll, as the time counts here, and understanding what we will do is we will there. So we're using this meditation is for the planetary liberation. Okay? This is the major breakthrough, is why this meditation is being done at this time during the partial solar eclipse at 5:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's our chance to collectively speed up the process. That's why we're using this, and we're going to create a portal through which we will unify our consciousness and enlighten the energy field around the planet. And as I've said so many times, there are many positive effects of mass meditations on human society. Now, what this meditation is going to do is it's going to assist and help the light forces to ground the energy of the light on the surface of the planet, to resolve the deadlock between the light and the dark forces, finally setting humanity free. And obviously the number of people doing the meditation is the single most influential factor within the power of the surface human population for speeding up the process. So what we're doing is we're concentrating our God force energy on the plasma toplet bombs, which are still located inside the planetary plasma shield. They're the real reason for the current, and so just to make it clear, and this information I've had comes in all the time, is that the real reason for the current impasse between the light and the dark forces are assuring mutually assured destruction, a certain form of Nash equilibrium. So this is about the toplet bombs in the plasma field. When those toplet bombs are removed, the breakthrough can happen. And this is about critical mass. Now, the energies that I've been receiving over the last few days is that we're going to go past the critical mass of 144,000 people very easily. Now, what this is going to do is going to create a massive healing chain reaction in the energy field worldwide. And the light forces will have their focus on Novaya Zemlya, which is still an active chimera base. So it's really important that, you know, we understand, and I think everybody on this call comprehends it, how impactful. Now, all of our meditations are obviously impactful. I'm not discounting our daily meditations, which will, at 3 p.m. Today, we're going to do a follow-up meditation to this one. Remember I said we were going to do 3? We're going to do this one, which is right on the timing with the Stargate, the portal, and then we're going to do a follow-up one at 3 p.m. Eastern today, which will make it 2. And then on Sunday, we will do the 3rd one, which will make it 3. I always believe in supercharging our energies collectively. And I always believe on doing more than, more than necessary, period. More is better. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the technique that we normally use for relaxing our state of consciousness. And then we're going to state our intent to use this meditation as a tool to speed up the process of the healing for Earth and Earth's inhabitants. Because it's not just the human race, there's other civilizations amongst us that are here with us. And so we state our intent, so each and every one of us will state our intent in our heart center to use this meditation as a tool to speed up the process of healing the Earth and its inhabitants and removal of toplet bombs and triggering the event. So, now in the relaxation, nothing will change. We're going to do the same thing there. And I just have to time it right so that we commence the meditation when we start to visualize the electric blue light, and we start going into the actual heart center visualization through the meditation, which, you know, this is very, very exciting for all of us. And I don't know if you can feel the energy, but, you know, not only us, but we have other groups that have connected through individuals that have come to this call, and I'll know the count later on. But, you know, the fact of the matter is that we aren't the only ones. There are others across the planet here in the Americas that are also committed to doing this all around the world. So I think there are enough awakened people to blow way past. I know just with us that we'll blow past the 144. But, you know, the more the merrier is what I always have believed. That cases like this, that we supercharge this meditation so that our intent is firm and super strong for this planet's freedom and its inhabitants' freedom from all that has kept everything down for so long. So, you know, all of you are literally making history for the first time in the history of this planet. Period. Ever. To be participating in this. So what we will do, and I'm going to try and, you know, stretch this out so that we hit it right on target. We've got about 8 minutes until the partial solar eclipse. And so what everybody needs to do is to go to your place of relaxation. I'm sure you're there already. and relax. Pick a scene or experience that you've had in your life where you were relaxed as you've ever been. Whatever the scene is, bring it up into your heart center, into your mind's eye if necessary, and experience it again to relax yourself. Let everything just go, fall off. These stresses, anxieties, relax. And then we want you to do is we want you to breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I want you to breathe in positive divine energy, total peace, prosperity, happiness, and joy. Elimination of the toplet bombs in the plasma field, plasma energy field. And look at the plasma bombs as being little spheres, circulars. And breathing this in, totally relaxing yourself. Joy, peace, prosperity, happiness, and freedom. Exhale all the negatives. You're exhaling, and I guess, just the toplet bombs. They're being exhaled. They're being neutralized. You can visualize it, and they're being vaporized, transmuted into neutralized substance to do no harm ever, period. You want to do this about, as I've been talking, you should be, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, holding it for 2, 3 seconds each time. And now what we do is we're all coming together. We all are one. We go through our heart centers. As we go in through our heart centers, we go as deep as possible, because the deeper we go, the more peace we feel and experience. So as we're going in, we come to a place where it is the vortex, where everything is a golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame. Everything is around you and above you, glittering and reflecting and glowing. And it is just literally saturating you with eternal love from Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God. You look and you see your higher self. You join with your higher self. We're all in communication, since we're all really one. So it's very easy for us to communicate from our higher selves to each other. So we now, at this stage, call in all beings of light to assist us in this meditation, all of love, from love. They are invited in, of love and from love, from Prime Source Creator God, all of the archangels, all of the cherubim and seraphim, all of the ascended masters, all of love and from love, all of our loved ones who have passed over, of love and from love, all fairies and sprites, all light beings through the solar system, through the galaxy, through the universes, of love and from love, all from inner earth and hollow earth, of love and from love, that we ask that if they care to join us in this meditation to assist. After all, they are here too. All of love and from love. So we can feel them coming in, joining us. We all at this stage, after they settle in around us and with us, we join arm in arm. We then are encased in a perfect sphere of bubble of eternal love. Golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame. And the only thing that can penetrate this sphere or bubble is eternal love. So we slowly float up. We can feel the buoyancy and the lightness as we float higher and higher above the planet. We're connected to the planet at this stage. We want to make sure that we're connected. So as we float up, we also have a connection with Gaia. So we continually float up. We see our meditative sphere that houses all of our meditations since February 12th of this year. And we see it glittering and flickering and vibrating. We can feel the higher vibrational frequency in it. And it's all of our meditations are in perpetual motion. It's a golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame. We're all relaxed. We are in joy, in peace, in love. We are visualizing. Our energies are at a high vibrational frequency. And what we will do now is we are going to visualize, and I would suggest through the heart center, through that emotion and that the pure heart center to peace, that we visualize, and we want to visualize a pillar of electric blue light emanating from the galactic central sun. Now our intent in our meditation is to speed up the process of healing for Earth and its inhabitants and the removal of toplet bombs and the plasma energy field around Earth, triggering the event, the liberation, the breakthrough, freeing all of us. So, visualizing a pillar of electric blue light emanating from the galactic central sun. We see this blue, electric blue, which is sparkling, and it's full of, you can actually see the electricity, the blue electricity coming off of it, and sparking, and you can see it emanating from the galactic central sun. Massive. Then going through the Orion Stargate, El Nilim, Epsilon, Orionis star, and the Orion constellation. Then entering our solar system. Watching it, we're all viewing this and visualizing this. Entering our solar system and going through all beings of light inside our solar system, and then through each and every one of our bodies to the center of the Earth. That's the electric blue pillar Now we're visualizing another pillar of light rising from the center of the earth, then up through all of our bodies and upwards into the sky towards all beings of light in our solar system and our galaxy, going through the Orion Stargate and finally connecting with the galactic center and the source. We are all now sitting in two pillars of light, the light flowing both upwards and downwards simultaneously. So you can see the pillar of white light, you can see the pillar of electric blue light, each going in opposite directions. And keep these pillars of light active for a few minutes. And as you keep those pillars active, you're visualizing them, you're witnessing them. Understand, these two pillars of light in both directions are literally going through our bodies, into the earth, from the earth through our bodies, both directions. And all light beings, and I'll take it further, all light beings in our solar system, all light beings in our galaxy, and all light beings in the universe. You're close to visualizing the pillars of light. We've been watching them. We're close for a few minutes now. Now we visualize the white fire of On. And the white fire emanating, we can see the white fire, we can feel it emanating from the source, flowing through the galactic center and through the Orion Stargate towards the Earth, purifying all remaining toplet bombs on the plasma plane around the Earth. Now we all visualize the light forces, all of them, of galactic command fleet, removing and dissolving all remaining toplet bombs with their advanced technologies. Now understand, we've called all the archangels to assist in this meditation, and to assist however they can. All the forces of heaven, of the true heaven, are assisting in this purification process. Now, we visualize the white fire of On purifying all anomalies and reversing all entropy within the plasma shield around Earth. And we're also seeing and witnessing, we are witness to the event happening, restoring oneness, harmony, peace, and prosperity to Earth and her inhabitants. We visualize and we feel and we see source light manifesting itself easily, fluidly on planet Earth, bringing quarantine to an end. Now we take all of this, and as we are meditating through this, We are visualizing, experiencing, watching, aiding and assisting with this great transition to peace, love, and prosperity and freedom for Earth and all of her inhabitants. So I am in and joining in with this meditation, and I will be back to close it out.
Hello, I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers. I'm going to stop the recording for the several moments of silence. Feel free to pause your devices and join Jared whenever you are ready for the wrap-up.
You see the vision. If you could feel your heart center, the feeling of the rush of energy, and the Galactic Federation's fleet descending in the plasma field and using their advanced technology to completely eliminate the remaining toplet bombs. You can witnessing all of this. We're seeing it and visualizing it, and to be a part of this freeing of Earth and its inhabitants, all of us. And with all of the energies combined with the partial solar eclipse and the Neelima Stargate, and the 3 stars in Orion's belt anchor what is known as the zone of overlap. The upper half of the constellation is the location of the Lords of Light, governed from its chief star. There's so much information and energy. That's why we simplify. As witness to the bondage that we've been in for so long, that is being lifted. I feel a sense of freeing, release, happiness, bliss, prosperity, joy, showering down upon each and every one of us. Father, Mother, God, the masculine and the feminine, Prime Source, Creator God, our source. They are our source of energy. Within us, we are all one. And that's the true happiness that we experience, that we are now being bathed in, the planet and all inhabitants. So I wish, I don't have the words, but it's just absolutely tremendously enlightening to have you all here and participating in this freeing of planet Earth and all of its inhabitants, humanity and all civilizations. And I wish each of you the perfect health and perfect prosperity and perfect great peace and perfect great abundance and perfect great joy and tremendous freeing for all. It's a humbling experience. wish you all a peaceful morning and afternoon. And we will return here at 3 p.m. today to do our second meditation to assist the forces of light. And I wish you all total peace and prosperity.